Hey everyone, thanks for joining us today on the Napa Car Care Connect Digital Hangout. Today we're going to give you a crash course on one of the best ways to drive more traffic to your website. Now, if you already have a website for your shop, you'll know that it's important for it to rank well on today's major search engines like Google and Yahoo. But this is easier said than done, so if you're looking to rise to the top for automotive business searches in your local area, it's better to consult a professional than to try and take it into your own hands. That being said, as a business owner, you're actually highly qualified to help drive more traffic to your website and boost your SEO in a special way, and that's blogging. Blog is a combination of the words web and log, and it's a place to discuss or share commentary on a particular subject. It may sound fancy, but blog topics today range far and wide, from TV and movies to finance and fashion. Blogging is also a really great way for businesses to increase web traffic. Why? Because it creates new pages full of new content for website visitors to read, content that's more than just the usual information about the business. Studies show that regular blogging alone can increase web traffic by 55%. To put it another way, what if the number of potential customers for you increased by 55%? Would you be interested in learning more? Search engines need content. They need more information in order to understand more about what your shop is about. Each time you create a new page, you send a message to search engines to revisit your site and check out what's new. All websites are made of pages, and your shop site probably has some standard pages for your contact information and location, the services you offer, and of course the homepage. While having lists of your services on your website is helpful for visitors who want to find out if you provide oil changes, it doesn't give enough information to search engines to rank you higher than your competitors. Here's where blogging comes in. Blogs are made up of individual pages called posts. A blog post is not like a Facebook post, which is usually a few sentences or less. Your blog can contain some updates about your shop, but should be more informative and showcase your expertise in auto repair, and that's something you can't do in just one paragraph. Writing your blog posts about different things, like going into detail about some of your shop's services, gives the search engines more information to go off of and therefore rank you higher. Make sure your blog post describes the service well. Your blog is a good SEO tool, but it needs to speak to your customers. Inform them about the reason for getting the service, what it does, maybe some pros and cons, and of course, that they can expect quality service and convenience when they come to your shop to get it. For a blog post about a service you offer, aim for 350 words, but absolutely no less than 150 words. If it's under 150 words, Google won't consider it as a page and it won't index it. Now that you know what to write about, your shop and services, you need to know how to use keywords. Keywords are your most valuable asset in creating new content to help rank your site higher. A keyword is a short, specific term that directly relates to the topic in question. Here's an example. In a blog about getting smog checks, good keywords to include in your blog would be smog check, emissions, and then some variations of those that people might search for, like regular smog checks and especially smog checks in San Diego or wherever your shop is located. But make sure you use your keywords throughout your blog post and only use them in context. For example, Junior & Sons Auto Shop in San Diego, smog check. Junior & Sons Auto Shop has walk-in availability for all smog checks Monday through Saturday. This is a big one. Don't overdo your keywords. If you fill your post to the brim with keywords, what's called keyword stuffing, Google will know right away and penalize your site by pushing your rank from the first page to the 21st page or beyond. The point is to aim for genuine communication about the topic, not to try and game the system. Remember to keep it practical and relate to your users. Why are they reading your blog? They probably want to get some tips or learn more about auto repair, so include a couple of action items or things your customers can do at home to take better care of their car. If you solve a problem, you gain a reader and you probably gain a customer too. Stay on topic. If you're using your shop's official blog to talk about unrelated things or using it as a personal commentary, just keep in mind that content is not related to auto repair, so it won't boost your overall search engine results. In fact, it has a good chance at lowering your ranking since it's likely to increase your bounce rate, something we'll go into later. Any unrelated blog posts are probably a waste of your time and a bit unprofessional anyway, so save any rants, musings, or non-work related writing for Facebook, or better yet, create your own blog. You can try starting with Blogger or Blogspot. And lastly, each blog has to be unique. Copy and pasting, or what's called duplicate content, is a big no-no. To a search engine, it's nothing new or special, and to Google, it's a tactic that a lot of cheaters use. So they may decide to blacklist your site, just like if they find you keyword stuffing. Make sure you write a new and interesting post each time. That's all for today. We hope you've enjoyed our crash course on blogging for your auto shop. And just so you know, all Car Care Connect websites come fully loaded with a blog that's ready to go. For more great web and marketing tips, you can visit www.carcareconnect.com or call 1-800-591-8675 to talk to one of our marketing specialists about our advanced web marketing features and sign up for official updates with your email address. You can also check out our own blog at www.carcareconnect.com/blog. See you guys next time.